In today's video, I want to go over fulfillment. And I want you to ask yourself right now, are you fulfilled? With what you're doing, how you're doing it, do you feel fulfilled? Do you feel like you're leaving your legacy, all those things that you have desired of your past that you said when you're this age, you would be feeling this way and giving this way. If you're younger, is this meeting the mark of what you thought your heart would feel like when you're doing the things that you're doing in your day? I want to speak to fulfillment and I want to speak to purpose. I want to especially identify 4 levels of purpose, 4 pillars that God was showing me this morning after connecting with Myron Golden, wisdom and clarity. I want to really look at these 4 pillars of purpose so that we can understand why we may not be feeling fulfilled, okay? So I'm Elasa Tiernan. I am a embodiment soul coach and mentor. I teach about the quantum and how that mixes with the eternal soul, and really how to master your reality creation, living your best life, being the embodied eternal soul that you be for eternity, and understanding the sum total of how you've arrived here with your gift and talents, and making sure that you're delivering this. And when we're embodying the I am presence, who we be for eternity, and we really step into this God, Goddess, I am presence and be open to direction and flow, we're also then tapping into yet another level of fulfillment when we open up in that way. If you found yourself, trying on different hats in your lifetime, knowing that you're still seeking to fully be fulfilled and feel the feeling that you're giving all that you're meant to of your gifts and talents, your skill set, your mastery, this video is for you. So let's jump into this. You are here to fulfill lifetimes of mastery and gifts and talents. You arrive here with an infinity of certain gifts and certain talents that become your skill set that you master. You come with desires of mastery of skill sets that you may not fully remember or embody just yet, but yet you came here to fulfill these desires. And so your destiny line really resides in acknowledging the gifts and talents you have, knowing that's part of your purpose to give those skill sets, those masteries that you've acquired over lifetimes, and to also acknowledge the desired skill set and requested I am present skill sets that you are being asked to fully come into a deeper embodiment and mastery through practice, right? So we have to work on it, and it'll work on us, as Myron says. And when it's done working on us, then it'll work for us, these new skill sets, which will be woven into your purpose. So the 4 pillars of purpose that will assist with your fulfillment are: the first one, the spiritual purpose. And this is where you embody the I am presence when you allow yourself to have full communion and connection to be the God, Goddess that you be, and allow for this great presence, the Holy Spirit, let's say, to move through you and for you and by you, and to really please that aspect, that greater aspect of self, that greater presence, to work for it, to channel messages in every now moment, to really embody it through meditation and prayer, and then be that in the field when you go out. Sometimes being asked to hold a witness stance, meaning sometimes you go out and you're fulfilling this spiritual purpose, not to give your 2 cents to somebody, but sometimes to hold space and be a presence practitioner, we like to call it here, and to be a witness and hold that space so that other souls can ping back open and awaken. Whereas other times your spiritual purpose may be to glean some wisdom and some clarity that you are seeing or that you are feeling guided to communicate, okay? So this is a very big aspect of fulfillment when you are walking in the light, walking as the presence, being the presence. The second pillar is your gifting purpose. This purpose is when you are able to give to others that may never be able to pay you back, be able to give you anything in return, but yet you know that giving is definitely receiving, and you know that you will feel fulfilled if you get that nudge within your heart, that inner whisper from spirit that says, it's time to give to this being. They're asking for your assistance. Whereas sometimes your gifting purpose may not be to give when someone's asking, because there could be some enabling going on that you won't feel fulfilled by giving to somebody when they really are coming to you for you to see the light in them, see their power, their purpose as a divine soul that is capable of bringing forward that which they may be seeking. So the gifting purpose is also a very big aspect of our purpose for fulfillment. The third one is your social or connection purpose. And so your social or connecting purpose is where you are not meant to be in the cave all the time. It's a season for that. You're not to be on the island by yourself the whole time. You are also here to fulfill your destiny by connections that you're going to make. By you have people to deliver your presence and your essence to. People have their missions to fulfill by coming to you and connecting with you. There is a writing of, or a checks and balances that will happen also with certain interactions through lessons, through wisdom and clarity that happens when you connect with others and socialize. It allows for our hearts to open. It allows for the presence to drop down in a greater weave and a greater heaven on earth experience. So you may also be desiring fulfillment to come from your social connecting purpose. This also is a highlight for some people. They're meant to connect people, connect businesses, connect resources. So if you are finding yourself, again, not feeling fulfilled and you're not doing the social or connecting purpose, this is a huge key for you to start weaving back into your life. And the last of these 4 pillars is your special talent, gift, and skill set purpose. This is the purpose that, as an abundant being still here working with currency in the form of money, that typically will have a dollar amount. And it's also the thing that you give, exchange of energy or currency, that is highlighting what you came here with already mastery skills. You already have a knack for it, and it can be many different things. You know, connecting people can still be part of this special purpose. You're really good with woodworking. You are a master creator with blueprinting and drawing, and maybe you didn't even go to architecture type of schooling, but you're good at drawing it out for people and helping them with the design ideas. Not everything in what we have been trained to or indoctrinated into around schooling is the schooling that you will be pulling from when you are delivering your skill set that you come in with, okay? Even the ones that you drop into and embody later in life, because you're sitting in meditation and you get direct downloads from the I Am You Be that shows you with crystal clarity from divine intelligence some of these additional skills that you're ready to embody and come back into alignment with in the higher versions of you, okay? So you keep yoking open as you keep embodying and mastering the heart, truly vibrating the frequency of wholeness, which is the heart ability to not only just, you know, mentally focus on one thing, but when the heart activates, we open up our aura 5,000 times wider into the field and can have greater effect on, you know, a mass amount of space, of people, of experiences, of downloads, of creations, etc. So we're being asked to really, you know, tap in to make sure we get all those in there. These 4 pillars of purpose and making sure that you're actually participating in all of them. That's the key. So if you find that you're not fulfilled, I want you to ask yourself, leave in the comments, which one are you lacking? Okay, truly. Which one are you lacking and which one are you fully embodying? Maybe several. Like you've mastered it. You're doing it, you know, pat yourself on the back and truly acknowledge that, yes, you're doing that. But because there's a lack of fulfillment in a totality, how can you start to make sure you're really attending to all these? They are all important in this game of life that we find ourselves in this mastery and this full level clarity of why you came here. Your mission, your purpose is to do and hold space in the totality of all these 4 pillars of purpose. So gives us a beautiful structure, these 4 pillars, and this may not necessarily be why I came here as far as drawing goes, but let's say this created this these 4 pillars, which creates the structure and the foundation needed that I can truly allow this beautiful of fulfillment to arrive, or this beautiful floor of stability as I stand and am fully arrived, embodied, giving my gifts, giving my talents. So I hope this video helps you, and please leave in the comments anything that you feel you want to talk about or have me share about. Any moments that you got today, I'm so grateful for you. Please like and subscribe so that I can get these videos out, be seen by those I'm meant to be seen by,